Warner Brothers has been sold and the winner is Netflix. From the potential collapse of cinema to a mega monopoly forming, let's talk about it. Netflix has officially agreed to buy Warner Brothers for $82.7 billion. That's $28 per share, and honestly it proves what many of us thought from the beginning was that Zaslav's goal was to clean up debt and sell the company as a whole. And he did, and some sources say that he is walking away from this deal winning $500 million for himself. Now, there is still a chance this deal gets blocked under antitrust laws, as a lot of people in the industry and even politicians are already speaking out, with Senator Elizabeth Warren saying that Netflix would become a massive media giant, with control of almost half of the streaming market, meaning higher prices, fewer choices, and also, I might add, less quality shows and films. Warner Brothers has an iconic film library, and now it's all under Netflix, who doesn't prioritize theaters. Netflix's CEO Ted Sarandos literally said that going to the movies is an outdated system, and that long theatrical windows aren't consumer friendly. Netflix cares about one thing only, and it's their subscribers. They want people to subscribe and to stay subscribed. So they'll continue pumping out so much content, with much of it being low quality. Another big question, are HBO Max and Netflix going to merge? Right now, Ted Sarandos is saying that they'll keep them separate, but long term, it makes no sense. They're definitely going to combine them, and like Warren said, this would mark Netflix as the winner of the streaming wars, with the only real competitors left being Disney Plus and maybe Amazon Prime Video. Another possible roadblock are the guilds, which could possibly sue, and theaters are in real danger. Netflix says everything that Warner Brothers has planned for theatrical releases will still happen, which is all the way to 2029. But what happens after that? Will Warner Brothers movies still get real theatrical runs? Or will Netflix push for tiny 2-week releases, resulting in people not going to the movies anymore? Because why would you go to theaters if it'll be on Netflix 2 weeks afterwards? And streaming prices are going to increase as well. And honestly, if they combine HBO Max and Netflix, I see Netflix charging consumers about $30 to $50 a month. That means way fewer people will bother with smaller services like Peacock or Paramount Plus. Speaking of Paramount and Comcast, they lost. A lot of people wanted Universal to win this bid because Universal and Warner Brothers would have been huge, and the theme parks would have gone insane with the amount of IP that Warner Brothers has. But no, Comcast lost as well as Paramount. But the Edisons won't give up that easily, as they are likely to keep working with Trump to block this deal. Overall, Netflix now owns all of Warner Brothers' IP, like DC, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, HBO as a whole, Wonka, Mortal Kombat, It, the Conjuring franchise, and so much more. Plus, they also get the Warner Brothers lot, production facilities, and also the gaming division. And it's insane to say out loud how big Netflix just became. At this point, I really do think it's Netflix versus Disney now. Let me know your thoughts down below, and do you think Warner Brothers made the right choice?